Yeah, this is Scott's Panic, second video of the day, and today is the 20th of August, 2019. And actually, we're kind of happy right now because this is the moment of truth. This is the moment where souls are bared, where you really get to see things as how they are. There's no middle ground, no gray area. Everything is either black or white. Everything is either light or darkness. And we're going to show you why and how to look for it and how to recognize it when you do see it. We'll preface that by saying there are certain people in this life that are cowards. They have no name, they have no identity, they have nothing that you can associate with them as a person. All they have is typing abilities in this modern day case scenario with electronics, and they roam around like spiritual disease on the world's canvas. And when you meet somebody like that, or when they present themselves to you, you know who they are beyond the shadow of a doubt. And we have dubbed this person, he goes by the name of Chief Handler, as if he's a handler. What he really is a liar. And he is the kind of person that's a just flat out blatant coward. And it just becomes so much more readily apparent with him. And we weren't going to make another video today, but we just felt compelled. And let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's go to the earliest one. Okay, and this is in reference to the last video that we did of today, the same day, which is the 20th of August. Chief Handler says, Chief Liar, aka Chief Liar, your entire life will mean nothing when you die. There is no God, small g. You're a waste of space. Apparently you didn't watch the whole video that we did, the last video. No, Chief, your life is a waste because you took that talent that was nominally given you and you buried it. You have nothing to show for it. As of this moment on, as a remnant of Israel believer, and I know you don't care about that. I don't care that you don't care. As of this moment, Chief Liar, we consign you over to Satan. We consign you over to Satan. We're done praying for you. We're done hoping for the best, even though we may joke around from time to time, but we still pray for you at the end of the videos that we've been doing. That's gone. No more of that. No more. The one before that, he says, I own you. You make videos just for me because I own you. No, you don't, Chief. You don't own anything. You're a coward. You don't even own the favicon that you post your spiritual sewage and lies. You don't even have an avatar. You don't even have a photo. You don't even have a bio for your YouTube site. You have nothing. And that's the whole point of it. You have nothing. You have no book. You have no Bible. You have no Word of God. You have no spiritual compass. All you have are lies. All you have is your feelings, which don't mean spit. You have nothing to show for yourself. Nothing. And what you do purport to own or have or be embellished with, as far as your riches and all this and all the people that love you, according to you, you can't prove it. Your word means nothing. You have no identity. You have no reputation except for your lies. The one before that, Robert and Marjorie were always disappointed in you. Chief, you don't even know them. You never did. How do you know this? You don't. This is another case in point, one of many of you lying. See, now right here you're getting personal. Right now you are in the troll, infamous house of infamy. You are such a disgusting, morally reprehensible troll that it goes beyond saying that you're completely lost. And that's why we say, may your life and your soul be consigned over to Satan. It's the only way that's going to wake you up. Because there is no thesis in hell, chief liar. So when you get there, you will know that. And the horror and the terror and the captivity for your whole eternity will be knowing that it was you who got yourself put there. And then you'll find out about the God that you use with a small g. And that'll be your terror and your horror, because we're done with you. So when you go, and see, this is what separates us, chief liar, is I do have an identity. I'm completely transparent. I will tell you what my name is. I will tell you how to spell it, the whole thing. You can go on any people search engine and figure out the parent's name, the brother's name. I have no family on earth. And that's okay. It just worked out that way. It really did, Chief. It really did. So before you start talking all this trash, who's trolling who now? You disgusting spiritual pig. Who's controlling or trying to control or trolling who? But that's okay. We've been going through this stuff all our life. This is like another day at the office. So you're trolling me by bringing up references to the relatives that I lost. And all the other dear people out there, your brothers and sisters in Christ. Look at this stuff. Look at it. You know, I was gang stalked when I was a toddler. I grew up skinny as a rail. I was bullied. I was tall and skinny. And now the chief liar is taking those family members and trolling them, and they're dead. They're dead. But yet this liar, this coward, this God-mocking piece of garbage can't even let you know who he is by a picture, a name, this or that. And they just keep spewing their garbage, their spiritual garbage. But again, this is what we live for. We've been through this. We've seen this movie so many times throughout our whole entire life. I've seen this movie in one way, shape, form, or another. Again, it's just like another day at the office. Here we are. You don't care if nobody loves you. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just say it one more time. 26 minutes ago, Robert and Marjorie, they were my parents, the ones that adopted me. I never knew my real parents, but great point. Thank you, me. You know why? Because I was adopted. And you know why? And you can call me a bastard. I don't care. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care about all the whatever this world has to offer? No, I don't. What's the worst that can happen? I die. What? And leave this paradise? I die and I leave this paradise? Oh no. Somebody tell me that it won't be true. But someday it will be. It will be. We know that. We know that. Yeah. Last time, Robert and Marjorie were always disappointed in you. Oh, I wanted to finish the thought. So that is with my earthly. And you know, I grew up in when I say I'm transparent, I am 100% transparent. Okay? Never got along with my parents. You've heard me say this over and over and over and over and over in tons of other videos on my other channel. It was painful, but you know something? I still prayed for them. I still loved them. And I still do not want to see them in any other place other than heaven. And with my brother too. And he was all kinds of involved with gangs and drugs and this and that. Love them all. Right now. Love them all. Both my adoptive parents and my brother, he was adopted as well. But, however, as we are wont to say, as we are apt to say, is that I do have a father, and he's in heaven. And he's the best father I've ever had. So chew on that for a little while. Matter of fact, you'll have a lot of time to spend with your father, chief liar, chief coward. And you are not gonna like it. It's hopelessness times zillions. You have no idea what's waiting for you, chief handler, chief liar, chief coward, chief pulling the levers behind the curtain, Wizard of Oz. I shake my head at you right now because you're nothing. You're nothing but nothing. Because you took your talent and you buried it. And let the whole entire world see that you buried your talent. Chief coward. Okay. Let's go to the one before that. Okay. One before that was LOL. I don't know what it is with you, Chief Coward, but you got this thing about LOL. See, that's another thing. I can't see you laughing out loud because you have no picture on there. You have no website. You have no videos. You don't have this. You don't even have an identity. You're a nobody. LOL. I've never lied online. Chief liar. All you do is lie online. You know, again, I'm shaking my head at you. But at least you can see me do it. See, I don't think you watch these videos, Chief. I really don't. What's wrong with you, Chief? Yeah, okay, LOL, I've never lied online. You are going to die alone because nobody wants to be around you. No.